A lot of ladies are, I realized that during this show, a lot of people are going through domestic violence and are just looking for help, looking for advice. And some people are just, you know, are shut into themselves and they might not want to get out of the situation, but they still looking for, you know, advice and help. What would you say to someone who's out there right now and is listening and they're going through a moment where they're not sure if they should leave or not?
For me, I would say that they definitely need to tell somebody about the abuse, because that's something that I do regret.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have to suffer as long.
Yeah.
If I would have opened up my mouth and I would have said something.
Mm-hmm.
Because I would have had a person that may have went through that as well,
Right.
to shed some wisdom to
Right.
say, you know, get out before it's too late.
Yeah.
Because everybody don't have the same, walk away with the same testimony of I made it through.
Right.
Because there's so many women out there that are losing their lives
Yes.
at such a young age
Yes.
because they're in a domestic relationship and no one knows.
Yes.
And then sometimes someone do know, but because that soul tie is there, because they're loyal to that dysfunction,
Mhm.
and they're so gravitated to that relationship, they keep going back.
Yeah.
Because that was a season where I kept going back.
Yeah.
I kept going back.
Yeah.
You know, the abuse happened, I'll stay away for a little bit, but I kept going
Yeah.
back. And so if they can just get plugged into the God,
Yes, Jesus.
because that was my outlet.
Mhm.
You know, that was my place of healing. That
Mhm.
was how I was able to be free from that moment of just being connected to God.
Yeah.
And so telling somebody,
Yes.
talking to someone, don't suffer in silence.
Mm-hmm.
And that is something that I would tell anybody, don't suffer in silence, because you never know when, you don't know when they're gonna go too far.
Yeah.